I could do lots of statistics because I've been studying up on them as usual, but I thought instead I'd put a face on what is the problem we're looking at. And the face is my face. Freckles, used to be red hair. Imagine a 16-year-old boy who looks a little like me, and his good friend Yoshi driving to central Louisiana, driving up to go to a Halloween party 2 weeks before Halloween, switching 2 numbers on a street address. 2 numbers and stopping at a house that had Halloween decorations in front, and going and knocking on the door and getting a strange response, open and then a closed door, and walking off the property. And then a door opens again, and Yoshi, this was a Halloween party, remember, Yoshi, dressed in a frilled shirt and a light blue tuxedo and some tacky jewelry that I'd given him. Yoshi not seeing because he wasn't wearing his glasses, not ever imagining that there could be a gun in anyone's hand, walking towards the men and saying, "We're here for the party," and being shot and killed when he reached the garage area. And our son, racing then, saying, "No, no," and the door closing behind this man, and our son, what do I do now? Going next door, knocking on the door, and then going back to Yoshi as he bleeds, not knowing till later that he would die on the way to the hospital. So my son is the face of this epidemic. I am the face of this epidemic. My husband is the face of this epidemic. We have gone through a great deal since that time. But also, I have a professional hat, Dr. Gallen, and I see children in schools. And every day that I see children in schools, I see their mothers, because I love working with the mothers. They do so much work with these poor kids. These kids have trouble learning and behaving, sitting still, concentrating, and their worlds are chaotic. And I think every day that I see these children and their mothers, one of those mothers at least has experienced violence in her life. And I see in this group people who've worked with us, who've done a lot of work in domestic violence. And then I see the children. I see children who were sitting in a car with their dad, and the dad shot someone and killed someone as that child sat next to him in that car. Or the child, a different child, who stood at his doorway and saw his father gunned down in the yard in front of him. Or the little boy whose sister was shot by a drive-by shooting as she sat and did her homework in the living room. I can give you statistics, but I'm simply going to give you those faces to begin with, because that's what this is about, those faces. Thank you.